Anyways, I refreshed the thing, and it refused. And I'm back now, so this is going to be chopped into bits, and that is annoying. But what I'm more annoyed about is the lack of this Digimon I'm supposed to be finding. Metal gray, whatever. Pretty sure it's supposed to be in there, but I did not find it anywhere. Nowhere. I'm going to Google this. Dooby-dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Not Nettle. Metal. Gray. Oh, they're at Nakano! Ah! I'm so mad. Nope, nope. Where? Where? What? No, okay. I'm confused. It was supposed to be in that area. Wait, is Shinjuku or Shibuya? Oh, so it is supposed to be Shinjuku. Oh, there they are! Huh? A little human girl got this for me? I look cold, so she asked you to bring me this? Wow. Oh, it's so warm. But to be honest, I wasn't actually cold. After I came to this world, I was afraid some heartless humans would attack me, so I quickly changed my body. But because I rushed the changes, my body hasn't caught up yet, so I'm walking around in pain like this. I suppose I must have looked cold. This blanket is super warm. Humans are actually very nice. So please give this to that little girl, please. And please tell her I said thanks for the blanket. Detective, you don't have the blanket, so you found that creature then, right? Was he really happy with it? Really? That's great! The creature gave me a present? The odd-shaped music box plays a sweet tune from the palm of the little girl's hand. I don't know what to say, but for some reason I feel all warm and tingly. Even though it's a little cold today. That's weird. Detective, thank you for taking my case. You see, I'm moving to Hokkaido tomorrow. I was feeling sad about having to leave all my friends, but hearing this has made me feel better. Akihabara. Make Bancho Leomon stop bragging. Sega. Oh, there they are over there. Look, you see this? I'm totally ripped. They should call me Badass Leomon for having such an amazing physique. Yeah. Hey, who are you? Scratch that, it doesn't matter. Come over here and listen to this anyway. Come on, don't be such a wuss. Let me tell you what Bancho means. The title of Bancho is only given to those who have experienced many battles, hardship, and strife, but still manage to stand on their own 2 feet. And that's what a Bancho is. The power comes from blah 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 blah. This is the first time Bancho Leomon has grabbed me too. But by the looks of it, he's always like this. I hear he can go on bragging non-stop for 3 hours once he gets started. Feel sorry for my friends who had to put up with him. I'm getting really tired of this. Only 5 Digimon have ever earned the title of Bancho. Banchos are basically the greatest of all Digimon. Among that, I'm the greatest of all Banchos. What's the matter? Are you scared? Now that you mention it, other than you, who else has the title of Bancho? Oh, other than you, who else has the title of Bancho? Well... There've been 5. Isn't that the number? So you digivolve into Bancho Leomon and just call yourself Bancho, right? That's so. What the hell? This is stupid. I'm going home. Stop! So you think you make fun of me like that and get away with it? I'll show you. I'll show you how strong a Bancho is. Hey, you don't stand there. Just help, please. Die. Bye-bye. Okay, like Betamon said, I accept that you are stronger than me. But please don't tell anyone about this. So you're saying anyone can call themselves a Bancho if they become a Bancho Leomon? That's what Bancho means. To be a Digimon that all other Digimon respect. You can quiet. I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Well, do you know what I've decided to do? What? Everyone hates my long-winded stories. You mean I have to stop bragging? But I love it so much. I understand. I'm sorry if I bothered you with my company. Great! You know, it's nicer to hear them once in a while, though. Your stories, I mean. Just maybe try to keep them a bit shorter. Thank you, Betamon. Can never have too many restoratives. No coffee, please. Strange rumors in Broadway, solve them with these guys. Hi! Oi! Oh, I love that sound. It makes me think of Phoenix Wright. I'm missing it a little bit now. Ah! I dropped my controller. Excuse me. Of course, when we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush on over? May, calm down. You sound a little overeager. Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I see. It's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment earlier as well. Color me surprised to see you all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. Haha, that's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it to you all now that I know there are really strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. Don't just say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine. I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. This boom arm, I wish it would cooperate better. Keeps just wanting to go to the default position and not stay where I want it. There. That's doing better. Kinda. That's our job as the Inodin Occult Research Club. Yep, it's staying in place better. Good. Heh, well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that... Isn't it obvious? Nakano's links apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly! I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hoped for out of the Vice President. Oh, May. Yeesh, Kenji. You're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of the mouths and eyes in the lobby on the first floor of the lobby, for starters. Then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turned into bones overnight. Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat. And then you've also got the mysterious fish rains that have poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All of these things remain unsolved so naturally. Funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them all already. What? You did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. Why long in the face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh! Then of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there's just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities? Okay, go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind 3-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I want you to look into the Kata Kata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper Elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. And last but certainly not least, see what you can find about a Master Tip-Tap, a spirit. Ooh, these all sound great! This is going to be lots of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is so exciting! I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to K-Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. May, wait up! Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. Don't think you get to take this easy now. You're joining up with them too. Okay. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kind of just zones out sometimes. Is everything okay? It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Kai's body. Control over data is slipping. Really, Kai seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. Well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right. Since the reports of three-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Alright. Then let's get to work. Hee hee. I figured out a little of three-legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance can never be revived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming about here and there, forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. You know, I think Manaka and Kenji make a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? Nakano Broadway feels creepy at night. I mean, during the day there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright, then on to the second floor. Now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. While time's wasting, off we go. When I can tell, Kata Kata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Kata Kata is therefore an altered form that Teke Teke came to adopt after many years. The name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does Kata Kata come from? Ooh, I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Manaka's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. Nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way to the 3rd floor. What will we run into up here, I wonder? Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Manaka. How are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me. Tell me. What better time is there to talk about love than the middle of the night? If you happen to meet Kata Kata, she'll ask, "Need your legs?" And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, "I'm using them right now." She's surprising cooperative, it turns out. Oh hey, I think I figured out why she's called Kata Kata. Kata Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido. So maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Alright, come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's past 2 AM now. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? May, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K-Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm Pete. I could use the rest after all that investigating. We can't. There's still Kotsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something, I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K-Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? I just want to see Matthew. Kata Kata. The Reaper Elevator. The Master Tip Tap. It's okay, May. Really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? Eep. What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it? You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko? But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. That sound just now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? But now it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Yeah! Wait, was that somebody's voice? What's going on? What are you kids doing in here? We could ask the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? Missy, it's morning already. Always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K-Cafe owner had this place unlocked. So this guy can use it. Hey, Kai, what's wrong? Oh, wait. Am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third leg? What are you blethering about now? Those dentures. They're making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? They also came from the elevator, which will make you the Reaper? Hey, who are you calling a Reaper? And the tapping sound must have come from... No! You mean to tell me this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be. You have to be kidding. Oh. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. So it looks like you guys came through and solved all of the mysteries. You couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks, which is an understatement. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's given you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh-ho, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji, that's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist on much, I won't worry about... Oh no, we'll gladly still take them off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying attention to what's going on? So, you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Manaka? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's no fair. Man, and here I was thinking I was acting cool for once, too. Aw, Kenji, you did great! Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time, please. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like it's just the two of us again, Kai. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those occult club kids are something, though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? Huh? Nico? Oh, that's interesting. Growlmon, huh? 3rd floor. Oh, it's Wormmon. Ah, you're here about the case, right? Thank you for taking this on. The truth is, recently my master hasn't been feeling well. Her appetite is gone, and she hasn't been eating her meals. If she keeps not eating like this, I'm sure she will faint. So I was thinking of making her some of her favorite ramen. So, as I need more bones to make the broth, I'd like you to get one from Ogremon. I'm pretty sure Ogremon is somewhere around here, so please go find him. Drink some sodies. Oh, there they are. What do you want from me? You've been sent by Growlmon to borrow a bone from me? That might be a problem. You see, this bone is a trophy I took from Skull Greymon when I beat him. Can't let it go so easily, I'm afraid. But, well, Growlmon is a friend of mine, and you put it that way, I
suppose I'm okay with it if you play with me first. If you beat me, I'll lend you the bone. You ready?
Make with the ouch.
I sure worked up a hell of a sweat. A promise is a promise, I guess. Here, take it. Make sure you tell Gromon to bring it back to me when he's finished. Huh? This is for cooking with? What are you guys, insane? I can't go from here. Oh, no. Excuse me.
Ah, that's perfect, thank you. With this, I should be able to finish the ramen. Just wait a sec. Done. I've made the ramen. I'd like you to take this to my master and eat it. You want me to bring this to her in person? I couldn't. It's too embarrassing. It's the first time I've ever given my master a gift, you see. My master should be at the entrance to Eden, so if you wouldn't mind. Who are you? What do you want? I'm in a bad mood. Leave me alone. What's this? Ramen? But you're a complete stranger. How do you know that's my favorite food? Wait, where did you even get that? I'm on a diet right now. I'm not eating meals. Huh? Growlmon? So then you're saying he made this? No, but I can't. I'm not allowed to eat ramen or cake or anything like that while I'm on my diet. But it smells so delicious. Maybe just a little bit. Mmm, delicious. It's so delicious. Ah, this is weird. I just can't seem to get enough. That was the first meal my master had eaten in 3 days. She hadn't eaten anything and her health was deteriorating. I was worried. But she's okay again. Now that I've given her this delicious ramen, she will surely start eating again. Thank you so much for your help. If it wasn't for you, my master would never recovered. Central Hospital. Where are you, Digimon? Ah. Oh, you're right here. Hi, thank you for coming here, Detective. I'm Digimon. Everyone calls me Dr. Digimon, though. The reason I've called you here, as I'm sure you well know, is to help me with the development of my new medicine. I, of course, mix medical concoctions together. However, I need you to go and gather the medical plants I need for this. The plants should be in this digital space, but I need you to go and collect them for me.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。
I'm so sleepy. Where are these plants? Plants. Where are the plants? Vademon or Vadermon or something. Stretch. Stretchy. I found out one of my pair of compression socks. Even though I bought the replacement from the same place as my original, the newer ones are of such poor quality by comparison, you would think they were a knockoff. I am very sad-faced about it. The one I've had for 2 years is of much better quality than the ones I just got today. It's ridiculous. Hmm.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Cubimons! I'm so tired. Why am I so tired?
てよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。
Oh, I'm so tired. Lucemon's wings and Platinum Sukemon's thing. Ah. I need to encounter a Platinum Sukemon, huh? Oh hey, there they are. How'd it go? Did you find them? Ah, that's it. Wow, the color and texture of these Lucemon's wings you just picked up. They'll be perfect for this medicinal mixture I'm making now. This Platinum Sukemon's thing is even shinier than a rare metal. That's amazing. Truly amazing. Huh? Why are you squinting at me like that? Thanks to you, Detective, I'll be able to make very high-quality medicine. With these amazing ingredients, I'll be able to create medicine that nourishes Digimon, improves general body function, and huh? Why are you making a horrible face at me? Anyway, a job well done, Detective. Thanks for assisting me with this. I believe the case has now been solved. Where's the door? There it is.
So it was medicinal research to save Digimon from disease. Now to just hope for a breakthrough. Hmm? You look deep in thought. What's up? It's not going to affect Examon for a while. Go be productive. I haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he's left Nakano Broadway. But something's been troubling him. Go find him. Weird. So sleepy, so sleepy. I'm gonna look this up. Doopity-doopy-doopy-doo.
Apparently I have to go to a Daiba or whatever. Or something. I don't see the thing I'm looking for. Okay, I need to go to the 3rd floor, okay. Okay, and the game audio stopped. Boo boo boo, deactivate, reactivate time. There we go. Sound's back. I'm supposed to see Pete somewhere.
Oh, it's you, huh? Do you know what I am? Because I don't. Don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back here for now. A new case just came in that's cause for concern. It could be related to what you just witnessed. This case comes from an old man Mizushima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends you recently investigated with the occult club members. Hey, I'm Firestone87. Welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good evening. We're playing some Digimons. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Mizushiba said he'd be waiting for you at K-Cafe, although he didn't actually state when. It wouldn't hurt to go on ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. I actually have to go there myself. I don't get instantly teleported. Boo. I'm glad to hear that. I'm being sleepy-de-deepy-de-deepy-de-doo. Very sleepy. What the? Feels like it stopped. I wonder if it was an earthquake. Welcome, grab a drink, have a seat, and stay as long as you like. An earthquake? No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. So, old man Mizushima's not in right now. Alright. You originally met him there early in the morning, right? Might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. Come on, we gotta solve the mystery of Pete.
Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. You stopped by yesterday afternoon but couldn't find me. You must have just had bad timing, kid. I'd been waiting here forever for you. What's done is done. Let's just let bygones be bygones and start searching now. I'm Miko, you see. He's inside this wall here.
Are you at K-Cafe right now? I'm picking up readings of really strong digital wave vibrations from the 4th floor. It's a really huge current coursing through there. My money is on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that? An earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the intense digital wave.
It's...
I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine just as they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this.
It's Miko.
No, I'm Pete.
Whatever you are, Miko, just come back to me.
No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not... Cry, please. Leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are.
I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry.
Ah, did I finally get through to you again? The vibrations have stopped for now. The digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I suspected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old intranet lines that computer is hooked up to. So much so, in fact, that they're forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital line of sorts. If this thing persists, it's only a matter of time before effects are felt in the real world. I need you to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. Pete? Are you okay, Pete? Please let me be. Don't wake me from this dream. Oi! What's going on with Pete? Only one way to find out. It's Gatomons. It's Monzaimon.
てくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。
Exploring.
続けていこう。続けていこう。続けていこう。みんなよく頑張ったね。無理しちゃダメだよ。
Why? Why do you have to know who I really am?
Let's find Pete.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。続けていこう。無理しちゃダメだよ。
Who are you, Pete? Who are you? I'm burning with curious desire now. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed, and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously, large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Today, something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But these two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and Kai. Kai asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know. So Kyoko gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. It made me so happy to have one. Names really are special things to have. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 2. No blueprints exist for NB. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shuto Expressway, was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point attention turned back towards NB. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for NB at that stage. Yoshito really likes this girl named Kuyume Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's 1 in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing and I can't dance. But what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshito's lap. I love doing that. I also just love hearing Yoshito talk to me so happily. I want to know how to get to that next one. Arr. Oh, I recognize this. Ah. Part 3. With no blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors, as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at a cost to some aspect of NB's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects to the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are a direct result of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Yoshito told me that he and his son had been to a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made them feel tired. But he said his son still had a great time. People also call Yoshito Chef Mizushima. His full name is Yoshito Mizushima. Yoshito is a big important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshito too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. So that's okay. I'm content. Is this the last one? In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. Or so. BW was an exception to that rule. From the very start, shop and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought the real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on the respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for NB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at that stage.
Yoshito always has me sitting on his lap, petting my head all nice and gently. I love Yoshito. Yoshito always calls me Miko. Miko's a girl name, but Yoshito gave it to me, so I love it.
無理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。
I'm gonna check the guide. Like, what am I supposed to do after I get all of these? Oh, there's 5. Okay, there's a 5th data point I need to find. I don't know where the last data point is. Or where Pete is. I'm lost! Ah. Oh. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. The vacuum tube computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original purpose set forth before the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere.
It's dark in here. All dark. Can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshito's not here. I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshito, where are you? Yoshito, Yoshito. You sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Yoshito, Yoshito. Now you know. Now you know who I really am. I'm... So it's begun. Though I have to say this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's going to collapse for sure. I? Somebody, anybody, tell me.
Oh, you're here now.
Yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshito is my friend. Pete is your friend. Yoshito's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshito. Phew! Looks like the tremors have stopped. Just in the nick of time, too. That's my assistant for you. You've done well. And I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups.
Miko! Miko, it's really you!
Yoshito, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long.
I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend.
No, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go.
Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd have never lived to see Miko with my own eyes again. I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in this building, away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Fugume, Yuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay in there. You would join me in the computer room, and we spent many hours together over the years. Eventually, they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall, like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time that I lost Miko, too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up and over time nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we'd last been together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never ever forget this day.
Ah, Miko. You're an adorable Wanyamon. I see. Nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. So our Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. And somehow using the building's intranet, or rather the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Kai? We can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entailed, but at this point we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little the digital and real worlds are siphoned off of from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. You mentioned that towards the end, Old Man Mizushima said now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case he solved earlier, where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of argument that he somehow had access to the entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he'd physically been getting into the building so much that way that he was being reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshito Mizushima. If we looked into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. Ah, that's understandable. Then it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the Occult Club kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... You know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Nakano Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal, and now the physical and the digital. Truly nothing is impossible in the crazy hole in the wall we call home.
I kind of feel like the dude is a ghost or a Digimon. Arata. Oh, you're messed up in the head. Ooh, memory up. It is sad to not have Pete around anymore. AKA Miko. Sadness. I like Miko. Wanyamana is one of my favorites. Oh, it's you. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have a message for... Come to Odaiba. Suedo said that the weakened Examon will be heading back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Suedo. Listen up, though. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. See you later. Arata, you're gonna absorb Examon, aren't you?
働いてくれてよかった。
I'm gonna put my earbud box away real quick. An ad break is happening, so it's no big deal. Be right back. Oi! Woof. I have moved the box. That's the last of me soda. There it is. I like the little ad break notification thing so I can actually see when it's happening. It's so biggins. So biggins. Welcome back, peoples, from ad break.
Oh, 来たか。待ってたぜ。さっさとあのデカブツを片付けるぞ。オタクのお仲間にゾロゾロ来られるとよっこいだからな。ああ、そういやスウェードから聞いてるぜ。オタクがエグザモンを弱らせたんだろ。やるじゃねえか、電脳探偵。ああ、こいつか。こいつが気になるのか。結構便利なんだぜ、こいつ。なんだって食えるしさ。イーターだって、デジモンだって。ひょっとしたら、人間だって。俺さ、とにかく、食って食って食いまくりたいんだ。腹が減って腹が減って仕方ねえからさ。食えば食っただけ力が手に入る。でもって心は何も感じなくなっていく。不思議なことにこれが意外と悪くないんだ。意外とさ。弾くか？弾いてんのか？まあそりゃそうだよな。は？強くなってどうするって？まあそんな大それたことをやろうってんじゃねえよ。俺ずっとやり残してたことがあったんだ。それやっと思い出したんだ。だからそいつにケリをつける。そのために力が必要なんだ。もっともっともっともっともっともっともっとだって俺思い出しちまったからさ。もう逃げらんねえ。逃げ道はどこにもねえんだよ。だから前に進むぜ。何があっても俺はもう逃げたりしねえ。
He's gone off the deep end.
ってんなことはいいじゃねえか。どうでも。そうさ、いいんだよ。もう今やるべきなのは このデカブツの始末だ。さあ追っ始めようぜ。
続けていこう。
Ah.
こいつはさすがにでかすぎだわ。いくらなんでも食い切れねえや。なんだ、言いたいことでもあんのか。ま、言わなくても大体わかるけどな。つーか、自分でもわかってるんだ。あいつに利用されてるかもしれねえってよ。ぶっちゃけいろいろ考えるのに疲れちまったんだわ。結局俺はまだまだガキなのさ。8年前から何一つ成長してねえ。変わってねえ。ガキのだったらガキはガキなりにさ、利口な大人の言うなりになって賢く生きてやる。そうすりゃ欲しいもんが手に入るんだ。ギブアンドテイクってやつさ。ま、そういうこった。がっかりしてた。今までこんなのとつるんでたんだからよ。けど見ててくれ。俺は変わる。俺はもう俺をやめるわ。
More like corrupted is the right term.
Go 苦労だった。しかし弱体化したとはいえ、あの狂える竜を撃破してしまうとは。やはり私が見込んだだけのことはあるな。 さすが私だ。さて、活動を停止したエグザモンだが、現在はマグナモンたちが監視している。再び動き出す心配はないだろうとのことだが、万一のためだそうだ。これは君とデジモンたちの絆が成し遂げたこと。ロイヤルナイツの戦闘能力はおろか、信念や猛襲をもしのぎ、くじくところまで成長した。誇らしく思いたまえ。ん？どうした？
It's a Rata.
真田新が気になるか。なるほど。君ならば喚起されてしかるべき心理作用だ。彼もまたロイヤルナイツに被験するほどの戦闘能力を得た。情動ではありえないほど急速にな。その力はいずれ、いや、すでに我々の新たな脅威と言えるかもしれない。が、彼のことは君に一任する。
Why?
君らしく半身の体当たりで解決したまえ。きっとそれが最善の道に違いないからな。
I have no idea what you mean by that. Oh, hey, Ron. Good to see you. It's been going somewhere. One of the characters is getting more and more corrupted from what I can tell.
その実はリエさんのいえロードナイトモンの居場所が分かりました。
Yep. And I got a sneak peek at what his full corrupted version looks like. And I am kind of wondering how that's going to progress that to that point. Which is exciting and concerning. Tuesday? Is upcoming Tuesday? On the 1st? I'm not planning anything specific right now, other than maybe playing Terraria or Splatoon or something.
上城のエンジニアたちに協力してもらって東京全域のデジタルウェーブ状態を解
Oh,
析した結
yeah!
果
I would love to! Yee! I would love that! And you can take pictures to Lord over G. And then we can go to Hobby Lobby together, and that will be great. Incidentally, we're taking to the vet on Monday, so it'll be right after they've seen the vet, which will be good. Ah, nice.
秋葉原で起きているデジタルシフト現象にデジタルウェーブを操作した痕跡が検知されました。
That's exciting. Gotta refill on the paint for the card paintings, right?
その痕跡をたどった先にロー
Nice.
ドナイトモンを示す反応があったんです。
Ah. Not surprised, because that's the most used paint color, I imagine. Since you gotta prime the cards and all that.
だからその秋葉原に来てください。お願いします。待ってますから。
Well, I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday then, so I can introduce you to the kitties in person. Ooh. That sounds nice.
事件もいよいよ佳境に入ったか。
I can probably show you the bag I'd been working on. I hadn't been working on it for a while because of resting my hands and all that, but I should be able to get back to working on it soon.
敵対する
I'm
ロイ
making
ヤ
the
ルナイ
bag
ツ
to
は
basically hold my
およびロードナイトモンを
crafty
残す
projects when traveling. That's the plan anyways. And I'm using up some random yarn that I didn't have any specific purpose for. Yep. Absolutely.
その一方の居場所が特定できたのは大きな前進だ。 至急秋葉原へ向かってくれたまえ。
If nothing else, I just plain like being at Hobby Lobby, so I will have fun regardless of actually needing to purchase anything myself. Controller, what are you doing? Oh. It died. That's what happened. Okay, good thing I have this cable here. Billzimon. Alright. Nice. Desperately seeking a babysitter. We need you to play with children. Wanna give it a go. Red Vegemon. Metal. Huh. Impmon. Broadway, 3rd floor. Okay. Fun, they mentioned this building has 10 floors, and yet I only have access to 4. Ah, this must be where Impmon is. I was literally just here. They're reusing a lot of areas. Oh, and I forgot about the state of my party. You're supposed to be... There we go. Gotta find Impmon. Gotta find Impmon.
無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。君がいてくれてよかった。
Oh. Yay! Botamon was correct. I don't know where I talked about Botamon. I'm confused. The Rubimon over there has been completely scanned. No more scannage for them. Where art thou, Impmon? There you are.
Ah, you. You're the guy from the detective agency, right? You're the one they sent as a babysitter? Alright then, get over here. Suppose I should have said I'm the one you're babysitting. There's another Digimon that always takes care of me, but he's out today. Today, you're gonna do it instead, so let's play! Sumo? Awesome! Let's do it, let's do it. Right, forget the rules, you can even use Digimon if you wanna.
てくれてよかった。
Damn, I lost. I can't move a muscle. I hate losing, but that sure was fun. Okay, I'll take a short break, then it's on to round 2.
Itmon.
Huh? That voice. Ah! Cyberdramon! This is the Digimon that takes care of me.
Hey jerk, what are you doing?
No, we were just playing.
Shut up, Itmon. I was talking to this jerk here. So you waited until he was at home to try and take Itmon away?
That's right, Cyberdramon. This guy was trying to kidnap me.
What? There's no way I'm gonna let you do that.
行くぞみんな。
What the heck? Oh. Oh wait, I need data, that's right. What? Stay away! Don't touch Impmon! Huh? You didn't come here to kidnap Impmon. You're his babysitter? What do you mean? So, Impmon hired you?
Haha, got you, Cyberdramon. Did you really think it was trying to kidnap me? Ouch.
You were the one lying to me!
Sorry. It just sort of started to go that way and I thought it was funny. Sorry.
see how you've messed everything up by kidding around. I'm really sorry about the misunderstanding.
Cybertramon is apologizing! Ow.
And you're going to apologize too.
Sorry. But I hired this guy so you could have a rest. You're always taking care of me, and it's gotta be exhausting. So, I thought you should take a break every once in a while. Ow. Why do you keep hitting me?
Don't you think it's a bit rude to refer to the person who came here just for you as this guy?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Thank you for coming to play with it, Mon. I will take over from here on.
Aw, but I wanted to play some more. Okay, let's play again sometime.
Babysitter of Digimon! Me!
無理しちゃダメだよ。みんなよく頑張ったね。
Oops, wrong one. Oh, it's you again. Hey, Datamon.
Hi, thank you for coming here, Detective. I'm Datamon. People usually call me Dr. Datamon, though. Huh? You knew that. Sorry, I just couldn't stop saying it. So as you know, the reason I have asked you here, Detective, is to help me experiment with my new medicine. And here it is. This is, of course, still in the testing phase, but it is almost complete. Okay then, let's go through everything step by step, shall we? Please get 4 Digimon in this digital space to take the medicine. Of course, you'll need to get their cooperation before they'll actually take the trial medicine. Please give each of them the appropriate medication. Virus for virus type. Data for data. Free for free, etc. I gave you full bottles of each type of medicine, but they only need to take a small dose. Please watch their reactions and report back. Remember though, if you give a Digimon the wrong medicine, there may be serious side effects, so be careful. Okay, I'll wait here for your report.
行くぞみんな。
Both vaccine types. Jolly cooperation. Guessing I have to beat the crap out of them and then give it to them. That or find Digimon, I don't know which. I guess I have to find some Digimon. Ah, like you down there. Ah! I believe you're vaccine type. Hercules Caputerimon, correct? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Find in page. Datamon. Nope. Well, pretty sure you're vaccine. Pretty sure. No, it's Mega Copperton. Mega. Yeah, I was right. Vaccine. Oh? Whoa! This medicine is amazing! Feels like my body's overflowing with power from head to foot. This medicine is a huge success. Please tell Dr. Digimon that his medicine worked. Thank you! I was pretty sure I was right, I believe. That guy down there, Megadramon, is a virus type. Megadramon. I believe it is. Yay, I was right about your name. And I was right, you are virus type. Most Digidestined Digimon are vaccine type. That's why I was pretty sure that Mega Coppertarimon was vaccine type. No, wait, I'm going the wrong direction. I don't have a hit all, ever. Yeah, that's lame. Which Digimon is next?
よく頑張ったね。
Ah! I think you're free type. Paladramon, I think is your name. Paladramon. No, not that. Paladramon, that's the name. I knew it! Free type! I was right! Huh? To be honest, I thought this minute was going to be much worse, but actually my body feels lighter. And I feel power surging throughout my body. This is great. Please go tell Dr. Datamon his medicine is good. We should get this out on the market as soon as possible. Hurrah! Hey, Retro Game Brews. Nice to see ya. I hope you're having a good night. Where's the next Digimon? Are you here? It is you. Which one are you? I would guess you're Data. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good night. One of my two kittens has been a bit of a handful, but otherwise, all good. Are you Meteormon? Yeah, you look like Meteormon. You are a Data type! Hooray! I hope you're having a good night. Yeah. But yeah, one of my two kittens, Luna specifically, has been a bit of a handful. She has been very, very needy and very, very meowy. Like, if she notices, if she can hear us walking around in the room, she will start meowing her little head off for attention, as if she is dying. But she is not dying, she's just meowing for attention. And it is very, very silly, and I keep having to give her attention when I'm downstairs, and it's silly. Her sister Lily is much, much better behaved. Data. Here you go, Meteormon. Down the hatch. Yay! It's correct. Ah. I've never been very good with dogs, to be honest, because I've had a lot of issues with them. But all the power to the people who are dog people, who can take care of dogs. I'm not one of them. They are too high energy for me. I can't handle their high energy and their needs, so I do not think I would be a good dog owner, personally. But I am a good cat owner. That I can do. They take less energy from me. The dogs I can tolerate are the ones that are on the quieter end. Ah. That is a shame. But I'm happy that you are still able to have dogs. That is good. I think the dogs I'm able to tolerate the most are usually smaller. I tend to be more scared of the big uns. The big ones tend to scare me more. Like, medium to small, I think, are the easiest to tolerate. And no problem. It's been a good week so far. Other than being sleepy. I've had a sleepy week. I did sleep good today, though. I plan to have some pancakes tomorrow morning. Some leftover pancakes. Ooh, she finally learned Final Aura. Get rid of this. Nah, they're just more annoying than anything else. Tuesday was the day that we brought our two newest fur babies, Luna and Lily, home. Oh right, I haven't talked to the virus one yet. There you are.
What were the results of the trials? I see, but the results don't matter anyway. I did not make this medicine. I can see on your face that you think I am an imposter. Please don't think that. Allow me to explain. This is the medicine my teacher made. Somehow or other, it seems I managed to mix them up. Now I need your cooperation to get the correct medicine out to the trial subjects.
Digimon. Digimon. Yes, it was exciting bringing them home on day one. They were spayed that same day, so... they're still recovering from that, and so they've had one... Luna had some, diarrhea, which is, she's, getting better from that. She's no longer having the diarrheas. And Lily was sleepy, but she is less sleepy now, so they are recovering well. Whoa. I need to double check my quest thing to see if I actually need to give them medicine again or not. Oh, yeah, I can go back. I had to take off an hour early on Tuesday for the picking up of the babies. They are so adorable, and they've been so happy and energetic and adorably fluffy. Luna is a black kitty, and she has a orange heart on her forehead. And a small spot on one of her front paws. Her sister Lily is a silvery brown tabby, and she is very, very sweet. And she is very, very tolerant because her sister likes to suckle behind her ears. So I guess she's just used to just letting that kind of thing be done to her. Ah! I work for Baker Hughes as a software updates, software something specialist? Software patching specialist, there we go. Basically, I work to help keep workstations, aka standard computers, up to date with Windows updates. Which includes Microsoft Office updates. That's what I do for a living. Thank you. Eunice. What am I supposed to do now, Kyoko? Huh? Huh? Kyoko? Yeah, I get to work from home and everything, which is fantastic. In fact, I have my work desk in the same room as the place that I'm streaming in. I want to go down the wrong way on the escalator and you can't... Well, I guess you can stop me, boo. Anyways, I think this is a good place to end things for tonight. Since we have more than one person viewing, I believe we will go say hello to G. G to the next Wibble. Iowa Fuendo and husbando of my longtime childhood friend Ranjan Does Things. Yee! It has been great meeting you and talking to you, Retro Game Brews. I am looking forward to... I'm going to be playing Splatoons on Saturday, because I've been doing that regularly. I didn't do it last Saturday, because last Saturday was when we decided to go about looking into cat adoption, and that's where we picked Luna and Lily. And so I played something else for relaxation purposes. But this week will be normal. Normal Splatoonage this Saturday at 4. Yee. That's when I usually start on Saturday. And Sunday looks like it might end up being art. Because that is what is currently winning in the Twitter poll right now. Anyways, I'd like to thank all of you for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Thank you, Retro Grain Brews, for coming and chatting with me. Thank you, Ron, for being here and lurking. Thank you, Firestone87, for popping on in and hanging out. And thank you for you also for coming in and hanging out. I'd like to thank also everyone else who lurked but did not chat. I may not know your name, but I thank you for being here regardless. I appreciate your company. So, we're going to go see G to the next level. He is awesome. And so if you have a pet or plush, please give them a pet for me and have a sip of tea. Till next time, have a good night.